Okay. So you might be wondering, what do we have here?
Wait, quick question. What's the name of your
It, I haven't decided on a name.
blooming onion?
Oh, I'll call it security testing agent.
Okay.
Okay. So you might be wondering, what do we have here? So let's say you want to test the security bugs in your code, whether it's C or Python or Java or JavaScript, all of those languages. So what happens is you come to my website and you paste in your code, and it uses two things. An open source software known as Bandit, and it helps run through all of this code and do some like hard coded known security vulnerability testing with like SQL injection, command injection, like that. And then it uses the OpenAI Assistance API and runs it past that one using AI to help check for more security vulnerabilities, which over here it has found, right? Over there, like that. And so another thing that you might be wondering is, how do I fix hallucination? Now, that is something that I've worked a lot on. Those security engineers might be familiar with the National Vulnerability Database, or CVE. And what I have done is I have programmed a function that goes directly to the CVE database and query using keywords different or latest vulnerabilities reported and known, and checks all of those to make sure that there are no known security vulnerabilities in your code. Then finally, once everything is done and it is sent back here to the server, then it all gets packaged back and sent off to here, where there's two sections: the Bandit output and the OpenAI output.
No, no, no.
And
Okay.
what's the output for the security analyst? This is what they see.
Yeah, this is what they see.
And then
And
how does this then, can you explain a little bit to me how this coincides with the CVE output? Like what's an instance at where the CVE would eliminate the output of OpenAI?
can you repeat the question?
Like you're using your CVE, your security assistant,
Yeah.
to eliminate hallucinations, right?
Uh-huh.
Can you give me an example of how the OpenAI output would have a hallucination and how your CVE output would help eliminate that hallucination?
So let's pretend that my bot says that there's some command injection code with line 56, for example. Then it would look up some of those code snippets and what it calls a vulnerability in the database, and using keyword search will check if there's any known vulnerabilities. If there's nothing there, it will remove that response part from what's getting sent back to the user.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's the inspiration for this code? How much did you develop it today?
I developed all of this today. I had this idea in the morning, and what was happening is I wanted to publish one of my other apps, like it's full complete. And my mom's like, hey, send it over to me, and I need to check it for security vulnerabilities. And my mom's in India, so she can't really check it. So I'm like, let me create this app that does that security checking for me so that I don't have to wait for anybody. Yeah.
What are you going to build next as part of it? What's next on your roadmap?
Probably improve the formatting and get like Chinese vulnerability, Indian, like international, and just work on it. Yeah. Make it better AI, use upgraded models, maybe switch between different APIs, create my own TensorFlow wrapper, stuff like that.
Man, I'm so scared. How are we gonna compete with kids like him? Oh my gosh, man.
Age is just a number.
By the way, thank God you're on the white side. Can you imagine if you're on the black hat side? Woo!
For internships, other than lots of money, what else would you like to be paid in? What do you have any other hobbies besides coding with AI?
My other hobbies, I don't really have much other than reading. Yeah, that's all.
I can tell he has used up all of his screen time credits for next month, by the way, today.
Okay.